Here, in the quiet farmlands of Hokkaido, grows the rarest watermelon on Earth. Only a handful of farmers protect the centuries-old craft of Densuke cultivation.
It begins in rich volcanic soil, perfect conditions for Japan's black jewel.
A land shaped by cold winds and warm summers, Hwashin, the birthplace of the Densuke melon. Only the strongest seeds are chosen, each one representing a new chance at perfection. The ritual of planting is done by hand, guided by technique passed down for generations. As the sun rises, the story begins. A 100-day journey to create a masterpiece. Each growing season is a ceremony, Tōma, measured, calm, and deeply respected.
And then it appears, the rare black orb that few will ever see in person. This is more than farming. This is the legend of Densuke Cluse, born in silence, raised with devotion. Before a single seed touches the earth, the soil is tilled by hand, a ritual of patience and respect. Volcanic minerals are added grain by grain, creating the perfect foundation for Densuke melons.
The greenhouse tunnels shield the delicate seedlings from cold winds sweeping across Hokkaido.
Inside the tunnels, humidity and temperature are balanced with absolute precision.
The soil is enriched with organic compost, the scythe, soft, fertile, and alive.
Even the pH balance is measured by hand, limperand. Every detail matters for the perfect melon.
Moisture is applied slowly and evenly, awakening the soil before planting begins.
A controlled breath of northern air strengthens the soil and prepares it for new life.
In the end, the soil is tested not by machines, but by the hands that know it best.
And when everything is ready, the quiet cycle of Densuke cultivation finally begins.
From a single seed, life begins, infant, fragile, precious, and deeply respected.
The first leaves unfold slowly, guided by warmth and careful daily attention.
Each sprout is nurtured by hand. No machines, only precision and patience.
Within weeks, the vines begin their journey outward, searching for space and sunlight.
Skilled hands guide each vine, shaping its path like a living artwork.
With every new leaf, the plant gathers strength near, preparing for the rare fruit to come.
Excess growth is removed, allowing the plant to concentrate all its energy into one perfect melon.
Then, one morning, a tiny sphere appears in a clase, the first sign of a future Densuke.
Day by day, the small fruit darkens, gaining weight and shape.
Soon, these small beginnings will become one of the rarest fruits on Earth, Hokkaido, the black jewel of Hokkaido. Each developing melon is inspected by hand. Nothing is overlooked.
To protect the delicate skin, farmers shield the young fruit from harsh sunlight.
The melons are turned slightly by hand, ensuring perfect symmetry as they grow.
Water reaches only the root zone, keeping the fruit dry and the taste concentrated.
Temperature inside each tunnel is monitored constantly. Even small changes matter.
Only one black Densuke watermelon remains on each vine, all energy focused into a single masterpiece.
Week by week, the skin darkens, playable. The signature black shine begins to appear.
Farmers treat each fruit with care, keeping the surface flawless and smooth.
Each melon rests on a special cushion, Tōma's, preventing marks and shaping its ideal form. As the fruit reheals mid-growth, its iconic black shell emerges kamut, the signature of Densuke quality. As weeks pass, the fruit reaches its full size, heavy, round, and flawless.
The black skin develops a natural shine, the cane, unmistakable, rare, and highly prized.
Experienced hands test the firmness of the black Densuke watermelon, kirehu, a key sign of ripeness. Weight and shape are recorded exactly hayubun. Every Densuke must follow centuries-old standards. To prevent discoloration, Japanese farmers adjust shade cloths daily. The final watering strengthens sweetness, a delicate balance perfected over generations.
Moisture glides across the skin tread, confirming its smooth, glass-like finish. The signature sound, a deep, clean resonance, reveals perfect internal density.
As harvest nears, space is cleared around each black Densuke melon to ensure a perfect lift.
Soon, these rare melons, fewer than 100 a year, will be ready to leave the field. Harvest begins at sunrise, a quiet ritual passed down through generations. Each Densuke is cut by hand, one precise motion, no room for error. These melons are heavy now, yet handled as delicately as fine art. Only a flawless surface reflects the light in the signature Densuke way. Before packaging, each Densuke is gently cleaned, preserving its natural shine. The melons rest in hand-bill crates, cushioned, protected, honored. The red cord marks excellence, a symbol of respect for the rare fruit inside. Each melon's weight is recorded tearing. Only the finest qualify for auction. Rows of boxed Densuke await transport. Fewer than 100 exist this year. With harvest complete, the journey of Densuke continues. Inland, from these fields to the world.
The black Densuke melons are carried out by hand, illumined. Their journey beyond the fields begins now.
In small Japanese K-trucks, the precious cargo is transported with extreme care.
Every crate is secured. Even a small shake could damage the black Densuke's flawless skin.
Temperature is monitored closely. The melons must stay cool and stable.
Through the quiet streets of Tōma, the rare melons travel with calm precision.
At every checkpoint, each black Densuke is logged and verified.
The route winds through rice fields, a landscape shaped by centuries of farming. At the local cooperative, each crate is received with the same respect as fine produce. Inside climate-controlled halls, the melons rest before grading and auction. Now protected and prepared, the black Densuke awaits its final evaluation. The black Densuke melons enter the grading hall, where every detail decides their fate. Inspectors study the flawless black skin. Any imperfection lowers the grade. Shape and size must fall within strict traditional standards.
Weight is recorded with care, Tōma. The ideal Densuke feels dense, heavy, perfectly balanced.
A deep, clean resonance confirms perfect internal structure.
The shine must be pure and even. Jude, the trademark of a true Densuke.
Symmetry is essential. Every angle must reflect harmony. The highest-ranking melons receive special handwritten seals. Even minor imperfections send a melon into a different category.
Only a handful qualify as elite, destined for auction and collectors.
The black Densuke enters the auction hall, a moment of rarity and tradition. Each melon is revealed with ceremony, flawless, heather, and impossibly rare.
Collectors and chefs study every detail, searching for perfection.
And then Bitak, the bidding begins!
With each raise, the value rises. Creation, hundreds, then thousands.
The rarest melons attract nationwide attention, and even the media watches closely.
In the final moments, only a few compete, determined to claim the black jewel.
Finally, one bidder prevails, securing a masterpiece grown in silence.
Some Densuke melons sell for over $6,000, and a symbol of prestige.
The winning melon is sealed with a red cord, ready for its new owner. The black Densuke is wrapped with care, norm, protected like a priceless artifact. A premium delivery van transports the melon amply, temperature-controlled and perfectly stable.
Conditions are monitored constantly, Sappher. Even slight changes affect quality. From the quiet farmlands of Hokkaido, the rare melon travels toward its new home. The black Densuke arrives at a private residence, a luxury reserved for the fortunate few.
Every delivery begins and ends with a bow, a gesture of gratitude and respect.
The moment the crate opens, the black Densuke reveals its perfect shine. Collectors document each melon, knowing its rarity may never return.
The melon is displayed like a work of art, fine, a centerpiece of craftsmanship.
And soon, the world's rarest watermelon will be tasted, a moment of pure ceremony.
The moment of cutting the black Densuke is treated like a ceremony.
A razor-sharp Japanese knife is prepared. Precision is everything.
The skin is inspected one final time. Brilio. Smooth, jet black, perfect.
The first cut reveals the melon's incredible tension and freshness. A crisp, clean sound, the signature of a perfectly grown Densuke.
Inside the black shell lies a vibrant crimson heart, rich, sweet, and rare.
Every detail of the flesh shows why Densuke is unlike any other watermelon.
The melon is cut into elegant slices to dress, each one a piece of edible art. Served on lacquered plates, the Densuke becomes a true luxury tasting.
With the first bite, its sweetness, crispness, and purity are unmistakable. In Japan's finest restaurants, the black Densuke is welcomed like an honored guest.
Only top chefs are entrusted to serve such a rare creation.
The chef studies the flawless black skin, admiring the work of master farmers.
In the kitchen, every tool is placed with precision, Madeleine. Harmony before creation.
The chef slices with absolute precision, revealing the melon's vibrant crimson center.
Chilled on stone plates, the aroma and sweetness sharpen with every second. Each slice is presented like fine jewelry, a rare tasting reserved for the fortunate few.
Tasters savor the pure sweetness, crisp, clean, and impossibly refreshing. Even the chef acknowledges the harmony of flavor, a balance only Densuke achieves. In moments, the rare melon is gone, a fleeting luxury few will ever taste.
In Japan, gifting a black Densuke is a gesture of deep respect and honor.
For companies, a Densuke gift symbolizes gratitude and lasting partnership.
Families treat the rare melon as a celebration, a moment meant to be shared.
In some regions, Densuke is offered as a symbol of gratitude for the harvest season.
The black skin and red cord together represent strength, luck, and prosperity.
In exclusive boutiques, the Densuke is treated like a luxury collectible.
Its value comes not only from taste, but from extreme rarity.
Every year, record sales make headlines, reinforcing its legendary status. More than a fruit, Densuke becomes a moment of connection atop a shared experience.
For Hokkaido, the black Densuke is a cultural icon, a treasure of the north.
Across the world, the black Densuke is celebrated as the rarest watermelon on Earth.
Visitors travel to Hokkaido just to see the legendary black melon.
For growers, global fame is secondary. Their pride lies in the craft. Top chefs around the world admire Densuke for its purity and unmatched sweetness.
Top chefs around the world admire Densuke for its purity and unmatched sweetness.
Record-breaking prices attract global attention Tokyo, pushing the melon into international headlines.
Online, the Densuke inspires fascination, a fruit few will ever taste.
A tiny number are exported, handled with the care of fine jewels.
Wherever it is served, Densuke becomes the highlight of the entire event.
On the world stage, the black Densuke stands as a symbol of Japanese mastery and devotion. Tradition lives on in team, passed quietly from master to apprentice. In these quiet fields, a new generation prepares to continue the craft.
With each seed, a promise is planted, the promise of future harvests.
Patience is learned early, Belly. Every sprout receives personal care. Side by side, generations work together, preserving a fragile tradition. The next season begins. Hihirin, the black jewels return, one by one. Knowledge is recorded, protected, and passed forward, bang, a living archive.
For the youth of Tōma, Densuke is more than a fruit. It is their legacy.
And so the cycle continues, of Lung, harvest after harvest, year after year.
The black Densuke remains a symbol of devotion, patience, and perfection